Girl, pull you up a chair. This shit about to get messy. Real cook in the kitchen, the lady in the street.
Bread, I gotta keep my family fed. Lord.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm saying welcome back because I have been missing for over a month, but I want to get you guys involved and let you guys know what's been happening, what's been going on in my life. I have so many things that I've accomplished, so many things that I have failed at, and I want to let my subscribers know because you guys are like family to me. So without further ado, let's stop the yabbling and jump straight into it because it's so much I have to tell you guys. So let's start with the very first thing. Okay, you guys, I know y'all see the blanket in the back, and if you can peep from under the blanket, some little tiny socks, and y'all notice the blanket is blue. Now, the last time y'all see me, I only had one baby boy and two girls, Leilani, Chloe, and Casey. Now I have two boys and two girls. I have Casey and Chloe, and Leilani and Legend. I had Legend on December 23rd, 2023, you guys. It's 2024. I had him December 23rd, 2023. He wasn't supposed to come until December 27th. They were supposed to take him December 27th. I was supposed to have a C-section, but I ended up contracting really, really bad to the point where I couldn't take it. And during my entire pregnancy, you guys, I didn't even know like that I was pregnant. Like, I knew I was pregnant because I didn't have a cycle, but I didn't know I was pregnant when I first got pregnant. Like, I literally went to the doctor late, like I was showing. I was at work one night, and there's this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because that's not important. But there's this girl, she's pregnant now too, and she seen my belly, and like she was like, "How far along are you?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "You look big." And I was like, "Okay, time to go, go to the doctor." So I went to the doctor, y'all, and at my very first appointment, y'all, this how I knew I was farther along than like what I figured in my head. My very first appointment, the lady asked me, did I want to know the gender? Excuse me? You could tell the gender already, ma'am? She's like, yeah. So, I found out the gender. LJ, he did not find out the gender because he wanted another boy. I also wanted another boy because I've always wanted two girls and two boys. If I went over the max of having one or two kids, which I did, I ended up having three, so I didn't want another child. I wanted another boy. Thankfully, God gave me that. Do I want any more? No. Am I going to have any more? No. Mark my words. I'm not having any more. Anyways, that's besides the point. So, his name is Legend Corey Minor. We got Legend when I thought Leilani was a boy. We came up with the name Legend Corey Minor. Corey comes from LJ's deceased cousin, and Minor is just LJ's last name. And Legend, I just like Legend. We just came up with Legend. We both agreed on Legend, so that was something we had to go with because, baby, we don't fuss and fight. We fuss and fight over stupid stuff like, why did you eat the last noodle pack? Or something like that, but we don't fuss and fight over big stuff. Anyways, but he's asleep right now, so I can't show y'all his face. If he wakes up during the video, I will show y'all his face, but I will insert a picture right here of the day that he was born, how he looked. I knew the gender. LJ did not know the gender. We didn't do a gender reveal, but we did do a baby shower. This is LJ's reaction when I told him that we were having a boy.
Why is the house so blue?
That was his reaction. These are just some clips from my baby shower. I really enjoyed myself. These are a few pictures here. I enjoyed myself. I loved it. But I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. When it comes to us, the support system is so low. People barely showed up. People that was telling me they were coming didn't come. People called at the last minute saying they weren't going to make it. I don't want to do it again. I felt love, don't get me wrong, but do I ever want to go through it again? No. Will I ever go through it again? No. I don't want any more kids. So, I know I'm not going through it again. And it's just that. But anyways, with Legend birth experience, it wasn't a bad experience. I did have to have a C-section, but he came before the scheduled date of his C-section. My very last appointment, I missed it. So they did let us know, you know, that's fine if you missed it or whatever. Just come Wednesday for 5 a.m., which would have been December 27th. During this whole pregnancy, you guys, they didn't know, because I didn't know when was my last menstrual cycle. So they couldn't give me an exact date. Now, my exact date, if I was doing this vaginal, was December 31st. That was the day that I was supposed to have him, December 31st. But because I was having a C-section, you know, they do it early. They do it a week early, which would have been December 25th. But they don't take babies on Christmas. So they were going to do it December 27th. But he ended up coming before December 27th. He ended up coming December 23rd, which is Christmas Eve. So that's that. During the whole pregnancy, I was hurting. Like, I was miserable. Like, I was contracting and couldn't stop. I was dehydrated. I was sick. Y'all, like, I would throw up. I would vomit anything. Like, candy, water, like, any little old thing. And then I was still working with this pregnancy. Like, I literally worked. I left work December 7th, around this time. That's when I left work. But after that, he didn't come until December 23rd, but I was contracting. I was already at 3 centimeters, and they couldn't give me, like, every time I would go to the hospital for contractions because I was having it and it was unbearable, they would tell me, oh, well, you're at 1 centimeter. Oh, well, you're at 2 centimeters. Then I would go to the doctor and they'll be like, well, you're at 2. You're at 3. Y'all don't know? But I don't think they knew because I didn't know my last menstrual cycle. So they couldn't give me an exact date. They couldn't tell if I was having real contractions or anything like that. So they just went off what they knew. The day, the night before, December 23rd, so it would have been December 22nd. That night, I was already hurting a little bit, but I wasn't hurting as bad. Then LJ Uncle Quay, shout out to Quay, I love you. If you're watching this, hey Quay. But LJ's Uncle Quay, he came over here, and Quay know, like, me and LJ, we LJ is my dog, but Quay know, like, me and LJ, we like to play fight or whatever. So we was actually right here where Legend is, and we was play fighting. And y'all, I kid you not, later on that night, I paid for this shit. Like, I was hurting so bad. Like, I started crying around 1 something. I didn't want to go to the hospital. I got up and I got in the tub. I'm like, I'm hurting. I didn't wake LJ up. I just didn't wake them up. But the kids was up with me because I was crying. I was crying loud. LJ is a deep sleeper. Like, when he goes to sleep, that nigga is asleep. He is asleep. But the kids was up. I had woke them up on accident. And I got up, I got in the tub. Once I got in the tub, I called LJ. And I called him multiple times, y'all. I called him a good bit of every 22 times. And woke him up and told him to, you know, come get the kids. I'm hurting. Y'all, I was still hurting around 5 that morning. And I was like, you know, this ain't right. Like, I gotta go to the doctor. So I I had told LJ that I was wanting to go to the doctor. I guess he didn't believe me. He laid back down and went to sleep. He was like, "Oh, you'll be okay. You know, you done been to the doctor. They not gonna take the baby." So y'all, he laid back down. Y'all, I promise I started getting dressed. This how I knew something was wrong. Like, I got up, I started getting dressed. I woke him up again. I said, LJ, we got to go to the doctor. Like, I'm hurting so bad. I've been hurting all night. Y'all, we took the kids to his grandma's house. Chloe, Casey, and Leilani. We took them to his grandma's house. The entire way, y'all, this how I knew this baby was about to come. I couldn't sit down. I kid you not, I had to boo-boo. I had to poop. And y'all know they would be like, don't push or don't do any of that because you'll push the baby out. Y'all, I had to poop so bad. My whole entire butt was hurting. My butt was hurting. My vaginal area was hurting. My stomach was hurting. My head was hurting. Everything just was irritating me. I just had to go, but I didn't want to go because I knew some ain't right. Like, I'm hurting. This ain't the normal hurt. This ain't the breast and hips that they kept telling me about. So, we dropped them off, and on the way to his hospital, his grandma called me or whatever, and she was like, let them know, you know, he might be ready to come today. So, y'all, we get to the hospital. I let the lady know what's going on. We check in or whatever. Y'all, I couldn't sit down in the chair. I cannot sit down in the chair. It's early in the morning. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at this time. They put us in a room, finally put us in a room. The lady go to checking me, y'all. Why that lady told me I was 5 centimeters? I was just at 2. I was just at 1. Oh, wait. I was just at 2. I was just at 1. I was just at 3. Now I'm at 5. 5. Y'all, when that lady told me I was at 5 centimeters, she checked me and she was like, you're 5 centimeters. I said, 5? She was like, yes. Y'all, after that woman told me 5 centimeters, everything started to go so fast. They came in, started asking me so many questions. And y'all, my water broke. My water didn't break with Leilani. I don't remember my water breaking with Casey. My water broke. Y'all, my water broke. Shit got real. They brought the anesthesiologist up in there. He started talking to me. He started asking me questions. While he was talking to me, y'all, they was literally rolling me in the room. I was shaking. I still got up to poop, though, because I had to poop. While I had to get up to poop, this was when I first got in the room. I had to get up to poop. I ended up hitting like they had a little call for help button in the room. I ended up in the bathroom. I ended up hitting that on accident. All the nurses came running in, y'all. I didn't mean for all of them to come running in like that. I didn't even mean to hit the button, but I did make a mistake and hit the button. But anyways, so everybody had came to the hospital. All LJ people had came to the hospital. Riri came to the hospital. That's one thing for sure. Riri is a true friend. She literally worked the night before. I called her and told her that I'm finna have the baby, and she was like, she on her way. She made it up there, y'all. Literally. I asked for her in the room after LJ had left, after they delivered the baby. I asked for her in the room, but they was like, it's over now, whatever. But they wheeled me in the room. After they got me situated or whatever, y'all, they was trying to give me the, whatever it's called, epidural, spinal, whatever. They was trying to put it in my back, y'all. I was having contractions. Literally at that very moment they was trying to do it, it wasn't working. Like, I couldn't. They want to have your back a certain way. Like, they want you humped over. Y'all, I could not be humped over. It was hurting just that bad. When I finally did get the hump over and they got to do it, they laid me down. They asked me questions or whatever, made sure that I knew my name, knew where I was, basically all of that. Then the process started. After the baby was born, he was born at 10:57 a.m. Don't let me lie, y'all. He was 6 pounds. 6 pounds, some ounces. I really can't remember. But I'm going to put it down here. But I know he was born at 10:57 a.m. And he was 6 pounds. I can't remember the ounces. But he came out. This is how he looked when he came out. After he came out and they let me see him or whatever, the baby and LJ left. Now, the doctor that was supposed to deliver him, he delivered him, but he didn't deliver him. If you know what I mean. Like, he helped a person deliver him, but he was in the living room. That's all that matters. Like, but Legend came out with a little scratch on his face. That was the only thing that went wrong in labor. But other than that, perfectly fine. After that, they put me in a room, but my heart rate and my blood pressure was high. Like, they couldn't get it down. But I wasn't in any pain, like any pain, harsh pain. Put it like that. I was in pain because I just had a baby, but I wasn't in a harsh pain. The healing process, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad. I didn't have to take the over medicine. I was just taking the ibuprofen. But I healed up in about 2 weeks. By the time Lion got ready to go back to work, I was perfectly fine. But yeah, that's that story. Sorry, I kept a whole baby from you guys. Anyways, we gonna move into the next clip. Okay, in this clip, y'all, I got a new apartment, you guys. Yes, yay for me, baby. We approved, accepted. All 2024 approved, accepted. Yes, all 2024 Pookie butt. But yes, you guys, I did move from an apartment to an apartment. I know y'all probably like, why you didn't move from an apartment to a house? Because I don't think I'm physically, financially ready for all those bills. With this bill, with an apartment, you just have your rent and your lights and your Wi-Fi, your phone, or whatever. With the house, you got rent, light, gas, water, outlet. But that's why I didn't move into a house. Please ignore my wig, y'all. But I moved. I'm not that far from my old apartment. I'm literally like, if it's a mile, I don't know if that's a mile, but I'm probably 1 mile away from my old apartment. But I moved out of my old apartment, and I think in August, and I moved into this apartment in October. I think so. I know I moved into this apartment in October. And y'all know how, like, when you're in your own space, you know how bad you want your own space. Like, you would literally just come and literally like sleep on the floor. Like, that's how eager I was to get back into my own space, to get back into my own place. Don't get me wrong. During that time when we moved from that apartment, because that apartment, they wouldn't come fix nothing, y'all. The air had gone out. And I was pregnant, hot, sweaty. I hated it so much. The air was gone out. They wouldn't come fix the air. The ceiling in the bathroom had fell in. They can't put one piece of sheetrock up there. And then the maintenance dude ended up getting fired, so they never came fix that. We didn't have any bugs or anything, but they wouldn't come do pest control. They wouldn't come do inspections. None of that. Like, the apartment just was falling apart. The landlord, she just would never answer the phone. Whenever you call, she didn't want to talk. Ugh, pisses me off so bad. But we moved from that apartment. That apartment was a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, to a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. We do have a patio here. We have a lot more storage here. When I say a lot more storage, and that's what I need, because mind you, I have a baby. And I have 3 other kids. Like, I just need the storage. But here, all of my kids have their room. Like, the girls, they have a room together. And the boys, they have a room together. And then me and Lion have our room. And then the living room and the kitchen. 2 bathrooms, of course. We have a bathroom in me and Lion room. And then the kids have their bathroom as soon as you go down the hall to the left. But, yeah, I had to get out of that apartment. Like, I was sad there. I was depressed. We didn't even have Wi-Fi there, because they was like, they couldn't come do the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. but we didn't have Wi-Fi there. I didn't like being in my living room. Right now, I'm in my living room. Y'all, when I say I love my living room so much, y'all, I stay in my living room. I literally, if it comes down to it, I'm sleep on the couch and not in the bed. That's literally how much I love my living room. I stay in here and watch TV all night. Binge watch Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Criminal Minds, Law and Order, all of that. Like, I just love my living room. Like, I just love being in here. I have a lamp back there. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Shout out to my coworker. She gave it to me. Here, I have a ring light. I didn't have a ring light over there. I got a big old TV. I can look to my right, y'all. I got a dining table over there. Can fit me, Chloe, Casey, and Lion. And then Leilani, she has her little high chair thing. Y'all, I love it here. I love it. You walk in. As soon as you walk in, you look to your right. You have the little curtains for the little patio area. You got a sliding door for my patio bookie. I love it here. And I'm a firm believer, like, if you're not happy in your space, leave. If you're not happy in your space, if your space don't make you happy, then why are you staying there? If a person don't make you happy, you're gonna leave eventually, right? So I feel like if your space isn't making you happy, then you should leave that space. There's no reason you should be there. That space is going to make you toxic. You're going to start hating your life. You're going to start feeling miserable. You're going to start feeling unwanted. You're going to start feeling unloved, unlucky, all of this. So leave. And that's what I did. I took that chance. I got up and I left. Did I want to leave? No. Not at the time, because I didn't know if I had anywhere to go. Thankfully, we did. I moved from there. We did all our paperwork for here. We got the last 3-bedroom, y'all, and I'm so happy. There was nobody but God, because I needed a 3-bedroom. There was no way I was going to make it with a 2 or a 1 with 3 kids and a baby on the way. There was no way. That was God literally telling me, this is for you. Approved. You got this. He was literally whispering in my ear, telling me, Sherry, you might not understand what I'm doing right now, but this is for you. Because I didn't think that I was going to get it when the lady said this was the last one. I'm pretty sure more than me needed a 3-bedroom. But God gave it to me. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I'm forever grateful. I'm forever indebted to God anyways, but I'm forever grateful. And I thank him so, so much for that. But this is the video of the empty apartment tour. I'm going to insert it right here.
Run me out, dog. Get up there, girl. Huh?
She want to go with me.
She fake it, right? She want to follow behind. She want to follow behind her mama. Huh? No, she keep taking them off. No.
Boots.
Case run around this part. Okay, stand up. Look. I whoop your butt. They put that thing over that light, because it wasn't on that last night. You tripping. She said, I don't get somebody else to do it.
I don't know when the next time I'm going to Fed. I might go to Fed today. It depends. So I gotta go pay this lady. So if I gotta go to Fed to pay her, then I will. This the room that I was really talking about. Like, your room seemed bigger than this room. This room not really that big to me. Like, it could probably fit a bed and a twister, and that's it. But, or just a bed. Like, it don't seem big to me, to be honest. But yeah, she said that's done. But, girl, need a whole lot of fixing up though. But yeah, I like this closet and the fact that it got a whole lot of storage.
I'm going to eventually give you guys a fully furnished apartment tour because the apartment is fully furnished now. But this is that video, and yeah, enjoy it. That's that video, and that's the story of me getting a new apartment. So far we went over me keeping a new baby from you guys, me keeping a new apartment from you guys, and I know y'all notice I've been keeping this hand in the camera this entire time because of the rock on my hand, Bookie. But you guys, I am finally a motherfucking fiance. A motherfucking fiance. Getting to the ring, Bookie. Let me take it out for y'all. Get into the details. The details. So let me get into that story. Okay, y'all, so I'm not gonna go into much detail on this video of that because Lion is at work, and when I do go into the story, he wants to be the one to tell you guys because he already had all of this planned out. I had no idea. But I can give y'all a little story on the events leading up to this. Okay, so in December, I had just had my baby, so there wasn't really much that I could do. My mom is old school, so she believes in, you know, actually staying in the house for an entire 6 weeks, or if you go out, bundle up, put clothes on. But with Chloe and Casey, when I was living with her, I stayed in the house my entire 6 weeks. Like, I didn't go anywhere except to like doctor's appointments. Yeah, that's it. Doctor's appointment, week appointments, they're still considered doctor's appointment. But she's a firm believer in staying in the house my entire 6 weeks. So that's what I did. I did that with Chloe, Casey, and Leilani. And I was going to do it with Legend as well. In December, after I had him or whatever, it was leading up until New Year's, and I was trying to figure out, you know, like what do I want to do for the New Year's? The New Year, I want to be happy. You know, I want to let all the toxic events in 2023 go. 2023 I already started off bad, so I want to just let that go. But I was trying to figure out what I want to do. And his mama had come in up under the post, and I can't remember exactly what she said. Basically, she was like, me and her is going to do something together. I was like, okay, cool. I'm cool with that. And then me and Ashley had decided that we were going to make vision boards. We still haven't made vision boards. Ashley, what we waiting on, Bookie? What is we waiting on? But anyways, y'all, me and her are eventually going to do vision boards because I said that I was going to do it with her, so I'm going to do it with her. But his mama said that me and her was gonna do something on New Year's Day, basically. Okay, so the day I texted her, I was like, "What we doing? You know, where we going? So I can know like how to dress." Mind you, I just had a baby. I know the dress warm, but I want to know: do I need to put on jeans? Do I need to put on jumpsuit? Anything? And she was like, don't worry about it. She wearing red. I'm insert the text message right there. She was like, she wearing red, so just try to match with her or whatever. Y'all, that day, me and LJ was laying on the couch together. watching TV. The kids was gone. We only had Legend and he was asleep. Chloe Casey and Leilani, they had one with my mama because we live in an apartment complex and we live like in the city part, so we can't shoot fireworks. But they had went to my mama's house so that they could shoot fireworks. He lives out in the country or whatever. But we was laying here on the couch, y'all, and he started smiling like in his sleep. And I was like, what you smiling for? And he was like, I'm just thinking about a wedding. But yeah, it didn't dawn on me that, okay, he finna ask you to marry him. Now I knew like he was gonna ask that before because the day of my birthday of last year, he posted and said happy birthday, and he was like to the girl that I'm gonna marry real soon. Like this boy had this planned out, y'all, like to the T, y'all. But I know I keep saying but y'all, I'm trying to get all the details. I'm not really trying to leave anything out. But so she texted me and she was like, she's like, are you ready? I think she texted me and she was like, are you ready? But I know eventually she ended up coming over here and I was still getting ready. And no, she called me and she was like, are you getting ready? I was like, no, I'm finna get up and get ready right now. When she came over here though, I was still getting ready. I had on my red jumpsuit or whatever. And she was like, she still didn't tell me where to go, but LJ was taking Legend to his mama house. And his mama kept saying that she had to go to her house to change pants. So I was like, okay, cool. You just change the pants. You know, I'm not going to get out. So we go over to her house so that she could change pants. She gets out to go in the house to change her pants. I stayed in the car. But I walked over to LJ's car. I had texted him. And I said, is my license in your car? Because more than likely, me and your mama going to the casino. So if we're going to the casino, you know, I'm going to need my license. You know, them people ain't going to think I'm 21. But anywho, I go look in the car. I get my license. LJ didn't text me back. His mama called me, y'all. She called me and she was like, Sherry, can you come here for a second? No, she was like, Sherry, come here for a second. So I was like, okay, cool, you know. Must need help with something, you know. You need some pants to, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, okay, cool. So, y'all, as soon as I got out and I walked in the house, I didn't even hear the music playing as me walking up the steps, y'all. This is the crazy part. I walk in the house, y'all, I hear the music. Everybody giving me roses, y'all. I'm shocked. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's so much going through my head. I'm looking for LJ. I'm like, why the fuck they giving me all these roses and shit? Y'all, the boy come out the back. I'm still looking at him. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all, I see the motherfucking shirt. He get down on his knee, y'all. Baby, I cried like somebody died. I cried like I was at a funeral, y'all. I cried like I was at a motherfucking funeral. Baby, if you know the shit that I've been through, you'll understand the meaning behind them motherfucking tears. I cried. Everybody texts me congratulations or whatever. Baby, I couldn't wait to post. Don't address me as nothing other than Miss motherfucking Minor. Okay? Big fiance. Period, poo. But anyways, I'm going to insert the clip of the little engagement. The big engagement. Fuck a little engagement. Big engagement. Big fiance. Big fiance. 2 times. Because I'm fiance and he a fiance. But I'm going to insert the video right here and y'all can go from that. This is how it. So, I'm a fiance, y'all. I'm a fiance. I'm so happy in my life. Like, happy is an understatement. Like, I'm fucking excited. I'm fucking at peace. I'm fucking ecstatic. I'm fucking, I don't know. Like, this is God's plan. I can't thank him enough, y'all. Say your prayers. Manifest it. Yeah, I manifested being a wife and 4 kids. When I was in college, I used to always say, I'm not going to marry nobody because I've seen so many failed marriages. And then as I grew up, I realized, like, yeah, you know what? I do want to get married. I do want to become a wife. Like, marriage is so watered down because so many people have failed marriages. But just because they have a failed marriage don't mean I'm going to have a failed marriage. Or just because I see... Well, my mom and daddy separated now. They had a peaceful divorce, so. But just because my mama and daddy divorced, don't mean I'm going to get divorced. Because when I get married, I don't want a divorce. I want to be married. I don't want to grow old with you. Like, I want this life for us. I want us to start from the bottom and build up. So, I used to say I didn't want to get married. I used to say in college I didn't want any kids. But I ended up having 2 kids while in college. And then I had 2 more afterwards. So, I'm happy. Like, I manifested 4 kids. I manifested being a wife after I grew up and after I got into that grown woman mentality. So now I have my 4 kids that I want, 2 girls and 2 boys. I'm a fiance. I have my own place. I'm in the process of getting my car. And I'm going to get to that story eventually as well. But I'm in the process of getting my car. The car is total, but it's a car to get me from here and there. There was no insurance on the car. I know y'all probably like, bitch, you stupid, but oh well. No insurance was on the car. I had literally just got the car. But I didn't put insurance on it. Stupid me. But anyways, that's that. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get married, then, you know, get married. I know people like, you so young, what are you thinking? But once you find the person that you really want to spend your life with, once you find a person that makes you happy, you don't care how old you is. You could be fucking 17 and 16. You already got in your head, like, that's the person you want to spend your life with. Me and LJ started talking in 2021. I started talking to him when Casey was just 3 months. Casey's about to be 3 in July. I have literally, like, I'm not going to say watch this boy grow up because I'm older than him, but literally, like, watch him mold into the person that he is today. And I'm so, so proud of him. Like, I'm so proud of him. And I want him to know that I got his back through whatever decision that he chooses, whatever mistakes that he makes, I'm right here with him. I'm going to go through that storm. I'm going to go through that hell with him because that's what I'm going to do. That's my role. That's my responsibility as his girlfriend, as his wife, as his fiance. But yeah, you guys, so we've talked about me getting having a baby, getting a new apartment, getting engaged. Now let's jump into me wrecking my car. Okay, y'all, so I was working at the jail here in my county. And it was paying decent enough. It was paying a decent amount, but it wasn't paying enough for me because I like to spend money. I like to go in the store and spend money on stuff that I know I'm not going to use. On stuff that I know I'm not going to need. But, so they were paying enough, but I wanted more. So I ended up applying for the same job that LJ and his mom works at. I had an interview. And at this job, at this prison, it's a prison. That's all I work at, prisons and jails and I don't know, I just land jobs there. But anyways, and retail. But anyways, at this prison, like, you do everything that exact same day. You do your drug test, you do your interview, all of that. So, I was on my way to the interview. I had landed the job. I had got the job. You guys, I was happy. I was excited. On my way back from the job, y'all, somebody texted me, and I picked the phone up. Yeah, I wasn't speeding, but the speed limit was 65. I was going a little bit over the speed limit, but I wasn't speeding. I'm not gonna say I was doing like, I wasn't doing 80, because I was leaving out of a city where they'll give your ass a ticket real fast. So I wasn't doing that fast, but I was leaving because it was already like 3 in the evening. I was tired. I had been up here all day. I had been up here since like 5, 6 in the morning. I was ready to go home. I was ready to get home to my kids. I was ready to get home to my man. I was ready to just be with my family. But anyways, somebody texted me. I picked my phone up, y'all, and I was going a little fast. I looked down and I looked back up, and I was on the yellow line. So I got back in the road. Y'all, I got back in the road, and I don't know how, but I ended up back over there, and then just had to wreck. I don't know. Don't text and drive. Don't be on your phone while driving. But here's images of the car. Here's images of me. That car is totaled. There was no insurance on that car. But I do want to get it fixed just for like a little gas saver car, because where I live and where I work, it's like an hour and 30 minutes in between there. That car was a little gas saver. I could put $20 in there, fill it up. It'll take me, the way that my schedule is, you work 2 on, 2 off every other weekend. So I could put gas in there. That car will take me Monday, Tuesday. I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday. But if I want to go in for overtime, that car will take me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that Thursday probably. Or that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I might have to fill up for that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But that's that. I do want to get the car fixed. Just to have like a little car to get back and forth with for me and LJ, because we both work at the job. His car takes a lot of gas. When I say a lot of gas, a lot of gas. I just cannot deal with it, but so I'm gonna get the car fixed. So that's that. Right now I have his car and he has his truck. So we went over me getting a new apartment, me having a baby, me getting engaged, the wreck, and last but not least, I'm gonna tell y'all about the new job that I wrecked leaving from the new job. Okay, the new job, I'm not gonna tell y'all where the prison is, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you know. But I ended up going to this job. I landed the job. I started out in the training academy because I had never been there before. But my brother had worked here some years back while I was still in school. He worked there. And he used to tell me about the job or whatever. But it was never, he would never say anything negative about the job. The job was never bad. But I used to always say that I would never work here. I would never work here. Never say never, you guys. But that's what I would do. I would say I would never work here. Ended up working there. I started out on nights. I did my 6 weeks in the training academy. You do get paid for working in the training academy. So I started my 6 weeks there. Finished my 6 week, graduated, started out on nights. I had to work that weekend. I graduated that Friday. I had to be at work that Saturday night. Yes. I got to work that Saturday night. They showed me the ropes or whatever. I was starting out as a rover, which means I had to rover 8 dorms. This job is short-staffed. Corrections is short-staffed anyways. So I started out rovering 8 dorms by myself. They give you a little, they call it a beeper at this prison. They give you that. You do not have a radio. Only supervisors have radio. You have radio on your desk. The key person, but I just got here, so I wasn't no key person. But anyways, I started out roving 8 dorms. You go in every 30 minutes. You hit your clock. Make sure you count living, breathing flesh. You mess up that count, This for any prison. You mess up that count, shit, your life on the line. If it's 20 people in this dorm and you count 18, you missing 2 people. You better find them 2 fucking people. And you better find them fast. You better go in there and recount as many times as you need to. And I kid you not, I would do that. If I count 20 and my partner count 21, I'm finna go back in there and count, because what is the other person there that you didn't see? Because I ain't see him. We finna go back in here and count together, Pookie. I don't care. Get mad. Get mad, get glad, kiss my black ass. I already have my job because I got to keep my house to feed that home, then deal with somebody's attitude. Okay? And that's just that. But anyways, so that's basically what the job consists of. It's not a hard job, but I just couldn't do nights. Like, it was coming up on the holidays. I wanted to be at home with my kids all night. I wanted to be able to take my kids trick-or-treating, all of this. So I put in a shift request. I went to days. When I went to days, I went from dorms to cells. Inside cells, closed cells. Do I like closed cells better? Yes. Why? I don't know. Most people be like, well, I would like a dorm better, but I don't know. I just like the closed cell. Do I feel protected? I felt protected down the walk. I felt protected while I was in the dorm. I had a beeper. If anything happened, baby, hit that beeper so fast, they coming. They come. That's one thing I can tell you. Like, the shift that I was on, if I needed them people, they was coming. If you hit that beeper, they was coming. So I ended up rolling the 2 easy dorms first. Once I got the hang of it, they moved me from those dorms all the way down to the pits of hell. Literally. When I say the pits of hell, the pits of hell. The walk was so goddamn long. It's hot as fuck out here. I'm burning the fuck up. I already got an attitude because I got to do 12 hours, damn near 16 at this motherfucker. So, y'all, I'm so cold. Hold on. But, yes, y'all, I brought my blanket. I told y'all this shit was getting good. So, get your snacks, get your blanket, your pillow, all that. But, yeah, y'all, they moved me from the easy dorms to the pits of hell. I went down to the pits of hell. I ended up getting my shift changed. I got my shift changed. I went on the opposite shift as... I was on the opposite shift as LJ anyways. I was on the opposite shift, but I was on nights. Then I got my schedule changed. I went on days. My shift changed. I went on days. I went to the same place as Lion, but opposite days. Opposite days. Like, he was on this team day shift, and I was on this team day shift. He got his promotion. Congratulations, baby. I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard. I remember many nights staying up, testing your ass for that. You owe me. You owe me. But he got his promotion now. He's on night. But he's on night as the same day shift that he was on. I think he wants to go back to days. I'm not sure, you guys, if you want to ask him or if you have any questions for him about his promotion, you can leave it down in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure he'll be glad to answer it. But, yeah, that's what happened in my life. I'm still at this job. I'm just on maternity leave. I actually go back this weekend. I do want to do a get ready with me video, but it's going to have to be for a 12-hour shift, but it's going to have to be on a day that I have to go in for overtime because, y'all, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be at roll call for 5:15. Roll call, they give you your drop. You go to your drop. You do what you got to do. You do your 12 hours. They do, well, I ain't going to say they feed you, but if you put money on, if you got money there, they feed you with your money. But that's that. Hurry up and end this video because he's waking up and I am getting sleepy. I got on the same shirt as my next video because I recorded these same videos, like literally the same videos in the same night. Your girl is tired. But anyways, yeah, that's what's happening in my life. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back and better. I still want to give myself a camera. I did get myself a laptop so that I could upload videos. For Christmas, all I wanted was a camera, laptop, and iPad. But the camera, we went in store for the camera. They didn't have it. They did have a camera, but that damn camera was like $400 and something. And I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I knew cameras was high, but I didn't know that was that damn high. So I'm gonna give me a camera and an iPad, because I still want an iPad, the pink iPad. We did go in the store for the pink iPad, but they didn't have the pink iPad. They only had the blue one. I'm like, God damn, how many people want a pink iPad? Everybody, apparently. But I did get myself a computer. This is the computer that I have. Right here. LJ bought it for me for Christmas. And he's gonna get the pink iPad and the camera. So that's that. But yeah, y'all, so I done had a baby. I done got engaged. I got a new apartment. I wrecked my car, totaled my damn car. Y'all know how bad I love that awesome. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace. As y'all, I told y'all about me getting engaged, having a baby, getting a new apartment, my new job, and the total car. As you can see, I've had ups and I've had downs, but I'm just gonna leave y'all with this. And this is gonna be in itself. Baby, find yourself. Literally, like, if you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're angry, if you're going through something and you just feel like you can't get out of it, baby, find yourself. Like, I'm literally in my it girl area. I love getting my lashes done. I love getting my nails done. I love getting my toes done. When I was pregnant with Legend, y'all, me and LJ, we would have dates because we get paid on Thursdays. I'll be off that Friday, and he would go in that Friday night. We would literally spend quality time together, getting our nails and our feet done. And that's what we do. That's our way of spending time together. That's our way of just us. And then we stay up late night and binge watch TV. And we have dates and everything like that. But still, that you definitely can look forward to. You definitely can know that that's what we're going to do Friday. Like, we don't have to ask. We don't have to ask each other, you know, we're going to get our feet and nails done today. No, we're going. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Ain't no, I don't feel like it. No, that's what we're doing. So if you love to get your nails done, go, girl, get up, go get your nails done. Baby, get up, go get your nails done. This for boys too, because I don't judge. Baby, if you want to get your nails done, get your nails done. It's so many people out here that's happy for you, that's rooting for you. If you want a piercing, I have no piercing, y'all. My ears not pierced. I have no tongue, no nose, none of that. Nothing is pierced on me. But I want to get my ears pierced. Me and my girls, we're going to get my ears pierced. Get our ears pierced. If you want to get a tattoo, I have no tattoos on my body. Do it. These people are going to talk about you. They talked about Jesus Christ. If they can talk about Jesus Christ, who gives a damn what they got to say about you? They not the one you sleep to at night. They not paying your bills. So why does what the hell they say matter? Find yourself, please. I kid you not. Depression is the worst way to be. If you know me, you know after I had Layla, I was going through the worst stage of my life. I was so depressed, y'all. I was so depressed to the point where I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to overdose. So bad. And that's why I did not take those weird pills. Like, I don't want to ever get to that state again. Like, I feel like I had my kids, and I know they're a big part of what I had to live for. But I kid you not, I posted this. I just wanted it to end. I just wanted it to stop. I was so sad. I had so much anger built up inside of me. I feel like the whole weight of the world was on my shoulders. My environment was toxic. The people around me was toxic. I was getting lied to by literally people that I thought I could trust, people close to me. And I prayed. Y'all, when y'all pray that prayer, get them out. That's a powerful prayer. Baby, you'll lose your man. You'll lose your woman. You'll lose your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your aunties, your uncle. That is a powerful prayer. If you're not ready for that prayer mentally, please prepare yourself. Please. I was not ready for that prayer. I was asking God, why? What did they do wrong? But God hears conversations that you don't. God sees stuff that you don't. So just be prepared for people to leave out of your life that you don't want to leave. And if you continue to go back into that environment, God gonna show you. See, me, I want to be hard-headed. I want to keep going back like, oh, they my friend. I'm listening to them and not listening to God. God in this ear, they in this ear. I'm over here with the weight of the world on my shoulder, with God right here trying to take the weight off my shoulder. Please find yourself. Find yourself. Like, I am begging you. Do what makes you happy. If you want to get your hair done, get your hair done. If you want to get your nails done, get your nails done. Get your feet done. If doing makeup is what makes you happy, do your makeup. I don't care if John say he don't like your makeup. Do your makeup. I don't care if Sarah say your makeup is ugly. If you think your makeup cute, whose face is it on? Yours. I got on lashes right now. You think if Billy Wild told me my lashes long, they big and ugly, you think I'm going to take them off? These my lashes. It's a free set. But if it wasn't a free set, I would have to pay for them. These my lashes, Bookie, but you going to pay my rent this month? If you're going to pay my rent, I'll take them off. If you're going to pay for if you would have paid for this set, I would have took them off. But you didn't. So therefore, I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay? Don't turn to the weight of the world and think that's going to save you. Y'all, I literally dress up more. I go out more, y'all. When I say I'm so fucking happy. Like, I feel like nothing can bring me down. I'm so fucking happy. And I thank God so much. Like, God damn. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I remember praying for moments like this. I remember being in my room crying over a fucking boy. And now I got a motherfucking boy that'll cry over me. Like, be so motherfucking for real. I got a motherfucker that'll drill something about me. Real shit. I remember wanting to beat bitches up over a nigga. And now I got a nigga that'll beat niggas up over me. Find yourself. Honestly, like, that's all I'm saying. Find yourself. Bro, do what makes you happy. It don't matter. Hold on. It don't matter what it is. Literally find yourself. Y'all, I didn't used to drink. And I still don't drink like that. I drink on special occasions. I just had a birthday. I'm going to insert some clips right here while I'm still talking. I just had a birthday. Y'all, I enjoyed the fuck out of my birthday. I literally did. I enjoyed my birthday last year. But I was still kind of going through it. I just got out just to get out. But this year, y'all, I legit enjoyed the fuck out of my birthday. I was surrounded by family. I was surrounded by my boyfriend. I was surrounded with my kids. I was surrounded with friends, loved ones. Like, that shit just, that was means something to me. Us coming together, like, loving each other, no hate in our hearts. Like, that shit means something to me. But anyways, y'all, I gotta let my phone charge and I'm getting sleepy. Don't worry, you guys. I recorded 2 videos for y'all. I'm going to be back and I'm going to be better. Mark my words this time. Because y'all going to stay on my ass about it. And if y'all can stay on my ass about it, I'm going to come see about y'all. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for this long video. But hey, I had to keep you guys updated. Don't forget, you guys are invited to the wedding. Oh, and peep my nails. Nails by Alexis. I'm going to leave her name right there. Peep the lashes. Lashes by Ashley. The eyelash print code. I'm going to leave her name right there. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.